Hi, my name is Peter Hary from Skillful Touch. We have here Cam and we will demonstrate a beautiful therapy bodywork session that is particularly very helpful for people playing golf, also for tennis players. And I will show very quickly how we go through the whole body, loosening up particularly the joints, and then bring the body in a side position to open up all the muscles that particularly when you play golf or tennis are really working or should be working. When they are all rigid, we use only the feet and the arms. When they are full moving, then we can move the whole torso and have much more dynamic, much more strength, much more power and much more effective. That means we play with less struggle. And I had a very good feedback from men and women who say they're playing more straight, the ball longer distance, and at the same time with less effort. So what I'm doing first is loosening up the hips, loosening up the ankle joints, but at the same time wiggling and moving the spine all the way up to the neck. Make it nice and loose. From here I go, particularly if there's not much restriction, quickly to bigger movements around the hips. Very important for anybody, but particularly with this kind of sports, particularly also for the golf player, because we'll have for effective play a big twist in the lower back and even more in the upper back. I do now a little bit for the lower back. You take the deep breath in and good out. And we will open the arms to get at the same time a little opening of the upper back and supporting the back and indicating where he's breathing, and with the exhalation I can twist gently further. So this looks quite easy because he is practicing yoga. For other people it might be much harder and needs a longer time, but we gently will get you there so the body is much more able to turn, to twist, and the game will be much more easy, much more successful. Now this is again very helpful for different kind of sports, but in these days most people have difficulties with this area because we have a flexion society leaning more and more forward on desks, in the cars, sitting on TV, but also particular on computers. So we want to have the shoulders more back and more down. That means the body posture will improve tremendously. And I will use some technique to bring these muscles back and down. The shoulder stays in this way, and I will see if the muscles want to move and which direction they move or not. And if they're blocked, then I'll hold it a bit longer. You can take a deep breath, exhalation, and sweeping a bit more down. So instead of just massaging the muscles forward, making them relaxed and hang forward, we want to bring it back in the correct position. So it's not just as a preparation for our activities or sport, but also it is really helping to correct the body posture. Next, you want to see the other muscles are involved on the side. Now at the beginning I do it very gently. I will just adjusting the muscle and draw them up a little bit. He's pulling up a little bit. And as you exhale, I will assist and pulling the fascia further up. Again, he's inhaling and just let go. Good. Again, pulling up and let go. Next, I go a bit more to the shoulder to have much more movement in the back, but also in the front. And his hand is behind the head is straight. So many people, the muscles here are so tight that the arm will be in this position, and we will using this stretch to open and lengthen here around the chest. So my left hand is pulling the chest down, at the same time I'm opening and lengthening the upper chest. I'm drawing up the elbow. So he's very flexible already, but still I will ask him now to bring the elbow towards his nose. Holding it for 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds, and then as you exhale, relax and let it go and pull a little bit more back. So we slowly open up the front, lengthening it. There are many other things in case it's needed around the shoulders we can do, but this is already easy flowing, relaxed, but it's a very good position. Lying on the side, the shoulder is very free, very loose. I can easily mobilize more, like bigger movements, find where's the restriction, where's tightness, and loosen up to give it full mobility and full range of movement. So this is a opening, or some of the techniques, and many more excellent ways of opening the side. And we will now turn him on his back, so we're opening a bit more the upper chest. This is here long and flexible already, but for many people it will be demonstrating how we can open this front more. And I'm using my forearm, soft part of the forearm. Now I want him to turn a little bit more in and very slowly out, 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 out. And here's it get more tender. Yes, breathe, and Dominic more in and more out. Now to open up this part here completely between the scapula and the ribs, I will gently go deeper inside. This will be much easier when we relax the elbow, go here. I'm now here on the shoulder blade, scapula, and I will gently push down and to create a little more opening gap. Some people are very tender there, so I have to be very careful, very gently, and I'm pushing a little bit more down. Now I can feel I'm slowly coming between the two bones, and I will ask him to move your elbow towards my body. And now I can feel the muscle working, and there's a gap. And as he lets go, relaxing, I can go deeper. I'm going under the back and really with my fingers in and behind. With my thumb in on top. With my other thumb on top and with my fingers behind. Again, you will breathe in and exhale, relax the arm even more. Good, and one more, take the other side in, relax the arm, then good out. So we have complete freedom around the whole shoulder. It's really nice and open. Another good way to open the whole connection from the arm to the chest. Exhale, I will gently push the ribs down. Good, inhale again, open the fingers. Exhale, open the mouth and let it out, let it completely. Very good. It's opening, freeing up, strengthening. So we have flexibility and dynamic. Particular for golf, a big twist in the body, enormous twist. So if we don't have this movement in the back or torso, we do it all with the legs, arms. We get a lot of problems with the knees. Now here we want to use the back muscles. And then we go behind the shoulder. Ask him to breathe and then out. First I'm stabilizing, relaxing the lower back. Inhale and exhale, pulling a little bit further. Shoulder up, ribs go up. And now I will hold the shoulder. Inhale deeper and I'm pushing the rhythm crest down. Very good. So the whole side is more open. You can see it higher. It's more free, it's more strong, it's more connected. And we do a little bit of neck to complete this short session. And what we're doing is just a little bit decompression for the neck. Shoulder down. Go very gently with the neck, but I'm pushing the shoulder a little bit down. And the other side. Gentle stretch, but also lengthening through the shoulder, not in the neck. The neck is comfortable, just the shoulder. It's a little stretch. Now we keep it nice and loose. And I can feel his inhalation in the chest. Exhale with the mouth a little bit open. Good. There are many nice, wonderful techniques we can do for the neck, but we have two more videos where we have shown, explained, demonstrated already very nice neck release techniques. But you get some idea how wonderful these techniques can work, particularly for you golf players, that you suddenly will be able to turn and twist much more and use the energy, use the swing, use the dynamic much more effective, much more powerful without having any problems in the body. So we get more dynamic body, greater performance, better posture and less pain. So many people told me already that they get the benefits. They are playing easier with less effort, more straight and longer distance. So for continuity and consistency, we highly recommend that you try this treatment to improve your game and also enjoy more healthy, stronger, dynamic body. Please have a look on our website and also on the Facebook site and come and book a session and really will experience this great effect that it can have on your body and the improvement on your golf performance. Thank you.